I was browsing the interwebs and I came across this report that Fashionphile put out about what's trending in the ultra luxury resale market. And I realized that a lot of the bags on this list I already own. But today I wanted to just focus on the Saint Laurent Lou Camera Bag and the Gucci Soho bag, because those two bags are so similar. And I remember when I was considering purchasing these bags, I was trying to figure out which one I should buy, and I ended up buying them both. So if you're interested in either one of these bags, or you're like me and trying to figure out which one to get, then this video is for you. Welcome to my channel. Here I talk about how to add a dash of luxury to your personal style. And these two bags today that I'm going to be talking about are two of my favorite bags and most used. I love them and they love me so much. I would consider both of these handbags to be entry-level handbags into these particular fashion houses. I've done a review of the Saint Laurent Camera Bag before. I've never done a review of this one though. So I think what I'll do today is I'll kind of go over the details of both of the bags and then show you how they look on me, and then we'll go over the pros and the cons. So this particular bag is actually discontinued now, but of course it's available on the secondhand market. They have a newer version. I believe it's called the Blondie Small Shoulder Bag. The color is rose beige. It has light gold hardware and then the interlocking Gucci GGs on the front of it. This is what the back looks like. It has a tassel that is not detachable. And then the inside is just a cotton linen material, light colored. There is a pocket on the front side and then a pretty sizable pocket on the back side. And then that's what the bottom looks like. The strap drop measures 21.6 inches, and I think that's from the closest hole in. It has 5 holes in it, so I think this can fit a variety of body types. The measurements are 8 inches wide, 6 inches high, and then 2.5 inches deep. It's made of this really beautiful pebble leather. And I really like the pebbled leather because it makes it more durable and not prone to scratching, not prone to indentations. And I've had this bag for, I don't know, what, like 5 or 6 years. And I mostly wear it in the spring and the summertime because of the lighter color. And it still looks really beautiful. When I purchased this bag, it was under $1,000, but the price of the new version is now $1,790. But of course, you can still find this on the secondhand market for under $1,000. When I was looking a few days ago, I found some for around $700 or $800. So if you're interested in this bag, I think this is a really good economical choice in the scheme of luxury handbag prices. And then this camera bag is black calfskin leather with aged silver hardware. The leather is very, very soft and supple, and the inside has just one kind of larger back pocket. There's no front pocket in this one. It is a little bigger than the Soho Disco bag. It measures 9 inches wide, 6.2 inches high, and then 2.3 inches deep. This one also has a tassel, and the tassel is detachable. As soon as I got this bag, I took the tassel off because I didn't really like it. If you want to remove the strap and put it back on, it's a little bit difficult because, as you can see, you have to like fit the tassel into this like small opening, and it's just not very convenient and easy to put the strap on and off the bag. You kind of have to put these tassels fit these tassels inside of this small opening. So I've actually never worn this tassel on this handbag. The strap drop is a little bit longer on this one as opposed to the disco bag at 22.8 inches on the innermost hole. And this one actually has a total of 7 holes. So I think it's a little bit more versatile in adjusting it. This one is the older model. So the newer models actually have a back pocket, and I think the newer models don't come with the tassel. So the pros of this bag, it has a very smooth zipper. The leather is very soft and supple, but that can also be a con because it shows wear and tear a lot more. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but there is some wear right here. A couple of indentations right there, and then on the front there's like more indentations, but it feels very luxurious because of the soft leather and the quilted pattern of it. Another good thing about this bag is that the tassel is removable, so if you're someone that doesn't care for the tassel, you can just take it off. And then another good thing, which is similar to the Gucci bag, is that the strap is very much adjustable, so you can adjust it depending on how long or how high up you want it to sit. Also, another good thing is that it has this extra loop on the end so that you can tuck the strap into the end so that it's just not flying away. And this bag is very roomy. I can fit so much into this bag. This is actually my everyday bag usually, and it fits all my essentials plus more. And then the cons of this bag, I've already mentioned the tassel, and then like I also mentioned it, the indentations that show the wear and tear on the quilts. And then something else, I don't know if this is a con, it bothered me at first but it doesn't really bother me now, is that the bag on the top doesn't sit flat. It raises like this, and I don't know if that is a part of the design of the bag or just something that happens over time, but it looks kind of weird if you're looking at it straight on, but when I'm wearing it I don't really notice, and it's actually helpful to pick up the bag this way. But some people, I guess, the aesthetics of how that looks, some people don't like it, but it doesn't really bother me. And then the good things about the disco bag, I absolutely love this color. When I bought it, I think there were at the time maybe 3 different colors, like black, red, and this color. As the years went by, they added additional colors, but this is actually my favorite color. It's such a pretty color to wear in the spring and the summertime. Such a nice neutral. And then also a big pro for me is that this is made of that pebbled leather, so it will not show as much wear and tear as the Saint Laurent bag. And then the cons of this bag are that the tassel is not detachable. So whether or not you like the tassel, you don't have a choice. You kind of have to live with it. Also, the strap does not have a second loop for this part of the strap that hangs out. So it just kind of sticks out like that, which kind of annoys me sometimes. The other con, which is not as big a deal as the tassel and the second loop on the strap for me, is that the interior, although very pretty, is light, so it is prone to get dirty a little more. The dirt will show up on this one as opposed to the Saint Laurent Camera Bag. So both of these bags are very comparable. They're very similar. I like the look of the Gucci bag better than I like the look of the Saint Laurent bag, although I love them both. I think this one is just so much prettier, so much more feminine and daintier than this one. Since this one is a little bit larger, I really noticed that there's extra room in this one than this one. I can't fit as many items in this one as I do in this one. So another thing I like about these bags is if you don't want the logos to show, like if you don't feel like being flashy, then you can wear them on the back sides if you just want to be a little bit more demure, a little bit more mindful and not so flashy. So I would actually recommend both of these bags. I think if you're someone that gets annoyed by all of the like the wear and tear and the indentations in a bag, then maybe the Soho Disco is better because of the pebbled leather. It doesn't show as much wear and tear. But if you're someone that enjoys like the luxury feel of a bag, then maybe the Saint Laurent will be better for you. But honestly, they're so similar, and they're both at around the same price point that I don't think you can go wrong with either one.